we unfortunately, I don't know why we didn't get an opportunity after Avarapan to work again.
So I still remember, I have beautiful memories of Avarapan. I remember like, literally like, then again working with him on this show was lovely. We have some beautiful scenes.
I didn't get a launch of a star or a hero.
Yeah.
I played a supporting actor in my first film. And then I slowly worked my way up, and my first bona fide hit was my second film, Murder. Today's day and age is so much of hue and cry about the whole topic of nepotism that people in the industry know that it's just, you know, it's dumbfounded because you have as many or more outsiders in the industry.
Right.
So why not also give opportunities to people from the inside? It is easier, yes, for nepo kids, the word that's been used very often now. But there's only one sure shot way of success. Talent trumps all, and the audience endorsement trumps all. So that's what it is.
बॉलीवुड की चमक में ना बहुत अंधेरा है, यहाँ खो मत जाना।
Hi guys, welcome to Filmibeat. This is Murtaza Iqbal and today I am with the star cast and the director of a show called Showtime, जो मैंने देख लिया है, and I'm very excited to talk to them about a lot of things today. I hope I get time to talk to them. That is the fun thing which I would like to say. So hi guys, welcome to Filmibeat.
Thank you.
Hello.
First of all, I want to start by asking you guys कि जब ना ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे करण वाज अगेन अगेन सेइंग कि पंगा ले लिया, मुझे लगा क्या पंगा होगा, मैंने शो देखा, पंगा तो है, तो कहीं ना कहीं
Do tell us. Do tell us.
आप भी बता दो,
Is there a major पंगा?
आप कैरेक्टर
No, I mean references of course है जो ऑडियंस भी देख के बात करेगी.
You tell ना.
No, I only talk about.
You tell monosyllable.
मुझे फोन नहीं मिला है ना अभी तक.
हाँ? What?
महिमा will understand maybe.
What?
मैं शो के बारे में बात नहीं कर सकता, मुझे फोन नहीं मिला अभी तक.
Oh.
Done.
So I want to start by asking you guys, कहीं ना कहीं वो hesitation था कि you know we are taking up a show which will become a talk of the town of course. तो वो hesitation था कहीं पे भी.
No, I don't think so. I think that was actually the main draw for me. That was apart from the great story and the character of Raghu. You know, it's also important for the through the marketing of your show for that concept to stick with the audience, and that's what draws the eyeballs to the show itself. So if you have something that you can ride on, and a show like this has, of course, it's in its own way controversial, although I would not say, I wouldn't go out of my way and say it's actually on a particular, you know, or like a producer. It's not about a producer or a actor in the show. But you can always, as an audience member, like you said, Panga ho gaya, you can always make your own references, and we've been very smart to also not put it out in a way where we're taking a pot shot at a sole person in the industry. And at the same time, in the industry, I'm sure we, the insiders, when we watch the show, I'm like, okay, this probably is an instant we have been through. Probably this producer is like someone like this that I've interacted with. And that's how you kind of make the show more relatable, entertaining, also for the audience. An audience will be like an in-depth look of the industry like never before.
True. What about you guys? I mean, of course, when the script came to you, before taking up as a director, was there like any hesitation for you?
No, we thought we should have fun with it because that's what will make it exciting for us to work on also. And I also feel that a lot of these inside stories only people in the industry would know about, but the audiences may or may not know, and they'll just be like, oh, aisa bhi hota hai, waisa bhi hota hai. So that was the draw, just to have fun with the material.
Right. Shriya is thinking कि कैसे इसको concise करके जवाब दूँ मैं.
हाँ, मैं वही सोचूं तब से. छोटा किसी का.
जैसे पंगा हो गया बस. You have to say.
Oh, I thought you was
No, I mean,
it's okay.
No, I
jump to
mean,
the
what
line.
sort of hesitation would you have? I mean, it's first of all, Bollywood is such a fascinating and you know, like first thing that comes to your mind in terms of entertainment, आपको Bollywood ही आता है दिमाग में. But no, I mean, I was only happy and grateful, and yeah, like I couldn't have asked for more. And yes, it is a show by Dharmatics which not only speaks about nepotism, but there's more to it. There's more that meets, you know, the eye. And yeah, there are these eccentric people. What goes behind the screen, it speaks from the lens of the producer, and so much more. And it's definitely more nuanced than and engaging at the same time. So no, it was definitely a huge opportunity.
I like that look. I like that look. अभी आप बोल दो.
मैं छोटा बोलूँगी, ठीक है? So Dramatics, it's Meher, Archit, Tikma, good directors. tick mark. I like the actors. I want to work with them. I like the script, tick mark. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
इससे छोटा नहीं बोल सकती मैं. ये बहुत छोटा था.
You know, also the show was somewhere on the other hand a nostalgia for I think all these 90s and 2000 kids to see you and Emraan together because
90s kid एक
90s kid ही जाके 2007 में जाके पिक्चर देखेंगे.
in the 80s. You're not that old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean
We're
मैं
just
खुद
30,
10th standard में था
Yeah,
जब
we're
पिक्चर
like-
आई
30
थी.
years old.
Yeah.
आवारा पंजे भाई मैं
Yeah,
खुद
yeah.
10th standard में था क्लासेस
Yeah.
बंक करके गया था
Yeah,
मुझे
yeah.
अभी भी याद है.
Correct.
I was
I
15.
was 7.
हाँ हम ही थोड़े से ही बड़े थे. हम भी स्कूल वूल
Yeah.
बंक करके गए थे.
शूट करने. So how was it to be on the sets? You know मुझे तो ऐसे लग रहा था कि ऐसे कुछ पीछे आया क्या कि तेरा यकीन क्यों मैंने किया नहीं वो सब गाने वगैरह याद आए जो आप लोगों ने शूट किए थे. How was it to reunite?
It was
17
nice.
years, it's a long
It
time.
was nice. It was great working with her again. I just in the capacity because we unfortunately I don't know why we didn't get an opportunity after Avarapan to work
Yeah.
again, but it was such a fabulous pairing. Even for that brief moment on the screen, people
Yeah.
still loved that, and she was an integral part of the script and the film. And he does whatever in the film because of her character. So yeah, I had a great time working with her, and I just said that before. She's still got the same work ethic. She's looking younger than she did back then, and yeah, we're just glad to have her on the show.
Right. Now she's still thinking
No, now
कि
you
मैं
can't
क्या
be
बोलूं.
concise. You gotta say good things about me.
Yeah,
This
that
he
can be
elaborate. This he can elaborate.
मुझे मालूम है क्यों तारीफ
This he
की.
can elaborate.
मेरे को मालूम है.
You get grace time.
Okay, my time starts now.
Don't make it too long though.
Yeah, no. Shit. Okay, okay. Whew. Yeah, no, so I still remember, I have beautiful memories of Avarapan. I remember literally the first time I met everybody, to like the ghost stories, to how I thought Emraan is going to have this huge ego and he's this huge star, to like he was this really simple, sweet guy, all of that. But you know, it was really lovely working with him. I enjoyed, and then we kind of lost touch. It didn't work again, and it so happened that my goddaughter is best friends with his son, and so then I hung out a lot with his son and his wife, right? And so
My
he
son
called.
actually calls her Shriya Masi.
He calls me Masi,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
So we're at a premiere and Emraan is like walking, you know, he's very like, you know, kind of acting like he's introvert, which he is also, and like whatever. And his son is like running around and he calls me Shriya Masi from like there, and he runs to me and he has no idea. He has no idea. He's like, Masi, what happened to you? How? And then again, working with him on this show was lovely. We have some beautiful scenes, and it was just nice to see that, you know, he hasn't changed as a person. He's the same funny, like great sense of humor, those one-liners always on, and doesn't carry his I'm a star baggage with him. And it's really hard to be a star and be so like famous and, you know, reinvent yourself and be loved again and again, and actually not carry that on the set and just be a normal, simple person and a really giving co-actor, because he's very secure, so he gives a lot while he's performing for you to like react to. That was a very small answer. Don't look at me like that.
Right, so you know, before I wrap up, as this is going to be my last question, I want to know that of course the insider-outsider debate has been happening from a very long time, but do you guys somewhere feel that it actually a very important topic to discuss about it? Do you, I mean, you guys are someone who don't have any, you know, film family background, you have Mahesh sir, but of course people didn't actually know that you were related to him for a very long time. So does that actually a very important thing today, or it's all about talent?
I've had a lot of like really like famous friends who've you know, kids of these really big families, and all of them had to prove themselves, really. Like Rana, like he was not even launched by his family. He had to prove himself as a star before his father made his first film with him. And I think the same with you also, Emraan, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a launch of a star or a hero.
Yeah.
I played a supporting actor in my first film. And then I slowly worked my way up, and my
Yeah.
first bona fide hit was my third film, second film, Murder. So, you know, it's just, I think in today's day and age, it's so much of hue and cry about the whole topic of nepotism,
Yeah.
that people from the industry know that it's just, you know, it's dumbfounded because you have as many or more outsiders in our industry.
Right.
So why not also give opportunities to people from the inside? You know, when you are giving equal opportunities to people from the outside, it is easier, yes, for Nepo kids, the word that's been used very often now. But there's only one sure shot way of success. Talent trumps all, and the audience endorsement trumps all. So that's what it is.
I think what happens with a Nepo kid is obviously like, you know, small things which I still struggle with. Like, you know, it's easy to work with a stylist. It's easy to, because people already know you. It's easy to get a meeting, you know. It's easy to get your way around meeting a director. But I think rather than talking about all of that, what you should talk about is how just anybody from anywhere can get an audition, which means every production house should have more and more auditions and allow people to come try their luck once. And this whole favorism, nepotism will never go. It'll always be there. And yeah, and if you're so obsessed about this debate, it's also, you know, you get obsessed about star kids as well, and don't let them breathe. You go like, oh my God. So if you do that, then it's crazy. That's also crazy, right?
Right. Mahima, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely, I don't know if to call it fair or unfair, because we do have exceptions where producers or filmmakers have given a lot of outsiders an opportunity, but it does take a lot. Like, it does take a lot for any other person who doesn't necessarily come from a privileged background to even get a meeting or even probably get an audition. So yeah, जब तक आपको आपका पहला project नहीं मिल जाता है, and then obviously it's the audience who decides. Yeah, I feel star kids, so to speak, are under you know, limelight for probably right or wrong reasons, but it's not fair to always target them. But I feel me being here and me, like you said, you know, being on the show, on the same show as them, speaks a lot about how the times have changed. But yeah, I mean, I do feel that it exists, but at the same time, if insiders and outsiders exist and can coexist, it's a fair game.
Right. So it was really nice chatting with you all. All the best for the show. And as I said, it's going to be talk of the town after it releases.
you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much.
being with
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you so much.